Council's also crunching some numbers as they work on next year's proposed budgets. If the proposed $990 million budget is approved, it would mean changes to some services and cuts to others. For instance, solid waste services would see some changes. Brush and bulk collection would be reduced from 4 times to just twice a year, and 9 positions would be cut. 6 positions would also be cut in recycling and compliance, and 2 from the litter crew. The proposed budget would also cut 5 officers from code enforcement and eliminate grass abatement and demolition funds. There's a recommendation to close the Garcia Library at the Caffey Middle School campus on the city's south side. We asked the city if this decision was final, and their response was that they'll explore alternative options. But the possibility of closing the library has angered some parents who depend on services offered at the library.
Our children come here to learn to read and to have access to books on a regular basis. We cannot always just hop on Amazon and order books, and we want to make sure that our kids are ready to read by the time they get to kindergarten.
The Oso Bay Wetlands Preserve Learning Center is also on the chopping block. Neighborhood News reporter Naidi Escobar has that part of the story.
I'm Naidi Escobar, your neighborhood news reporter at the Oso Bay Wetlands Preserve Learning Center. The proposed budget could lead to job cuts here. I spoke to some who tell me this could affect the community as well.
Who likes to go to Oso Park?
The Oso Bay Wetlands Preserve Learning Center is often filled with the sound of kids having some fun, but there's a possibility of those sounds falling silent.
Part of what's being proposed is to cut all of the staff except for maintenance. So the grounds would get mowed, but again, it may not be managed as habitat. There isn't another facility in the city of Corpus Christi, run by the city of Corpus Christi, that does this kind of work.
The Learning Center opened to the public in 2016. Sarah Jost, the former preserve manager, says the entire park is maintained by only 8 employees. Under the city's proposed budget, 6 of those positions are at risk of being out.
So what about like the activities and all?
They will stop. They will mow the grass and they will pick up trash. That is what will happen if the community does not speak out.
Christina Espinosa has been bringing her girls here at least twice a week for 5 years.
I like to see all the animals in the room. And
she says the cuts would be devastating.
I just really wish, and I hope and pray that this does not happen. So I want a lot more people to be involved to making sure that these cuts aren't done, especially not to somewhere like this that's so meaningful to us.
I spoke to the director of Parks and Recreations, Robert Dodd, and he tells me decisions like this aren't taken lightly. He wants to let the community know that that's why it's vital to attend upcoming budget input sessions.
We appreciate all the feedback we've gotten, and again, this is just a proposal. Nothing's final yet, but it's still under review, and we still have some time before it's finalized.
The city will hold town hall meetings in each district to get feedback from the community. From Oso Bay, I'm your neighborhood news reporter, Naidi Escobar, Chris 6 News.